Welcome to the realm of Stoic Dating Code. To inspire us to keep creating valuable content, please subscribe, like, and share this video. Leave a comment. Your feedback helps us grow. Now, let's explore this journey together. Kindly express your interest by commenting 1 to embark with us. Most women carry unspoken desires, rarely shared openly. Understanding these hidden truths is a key that only men of true worth can grasp. A woman's mind is like an ocean, vast, deep, and mysterious. When you learn to uncover these silent desires, your relationships transform. This video reveals a profound reality, the truth nearly all women cherish, yet seldom disclose. It is not for everyone. It is for men of significant value. Men who embrace female psychology with wisdom and patience. Imagine forging deep bonds by understanding women's silent signals. This may seem daunting, but it is not complicated. Relationships flourish when men listen carefully, notice details, and respond with thoughtfulness. Women often communicate indirectly, influenced by social norms. Their subtle gestures, tones, or looks carry great meaning. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Apply this Stoic principle. Perceive women's indirect words as opportunities to sharpen your observation and build stronger bonds. For example, a small act like remembering her favorite drink or details about her day shows deep care. These gestures are simple but powerful. Are you noticing these signals or missing them? Practice attentive listening. Observe her tone, eyes, and body language. Epictetus taught, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. By listening more and reacting less, you truly connect." Also remember, women's desires evolve with time. What she valued at 20 may shift in her 30s or 40s. A resilient man adapts. Will you grow with her or cling to outdated expectations? Trust is the foundation. It is built through consistent respect, gratitude, and reliability. A woman who feels safe will express herself freely. As Seneca noted, it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. True connection is not about demanding clarity. It is about valuing nuance, responding with compassion, and embracing her unique style of expression. If you're ready, affirm your journey by commenting, "Yes, I'm ready." 1. Massage, the silent indulgence. Massages are one of the most unspoken desires women hold dear, yet they rarely request them openly. Beyond physical comfort, massages touch the emotional and mental core of well-being. They reduce stress hormones like cortisol and boost serotonin and dopamine, the chemicals of happiness and balance. This is not about temporary pleasure. It builds a deeper foundation for emotional stability and genuine connection. In many cultures, massages are either daily rituals or occasional luxuries. Women often suppress their wish for intimate care, fearing judgment or appearing needy. But imagine this. At home, a man offers his partner a gentle massage after a long day. No spa, no cost. Just thoughtful hands, warm oils, and attention. This small act transforms an ordinary evening into a moment of closeness. It silently says, "I value you. I see you." The act of caring through touch creates a reciprocal flow. She feels nurtured, and in turn, she gives back affection and warmth. It is not about grand gestures, it is about awareness of her unspoken needs. High-value men notice when their partner could use relief and respond naturally. If you hesitate, remember, even a short, simple massage communicates volumes. It's a gesture of presence, compassion, and strength. It shows you are tuned into her without her having to ask. 2. Hug, the silent bond. A hug seems simple, yet it is one of the deepest expressions of love. For women, a genuine embrace represents safety, affirmation, and belonging. Picture this. After a long day, you wrap her in a warm, lasting hug. No words, just presence. That hug triggers oxytocin, the love hormone, creating trust and emotional security. It also calms the nervous system, releasing tension and fear. A hug is a silent promise. You matter. You are safe with me. Relationships thrive when hugs become more than habit, when they reflect genuine affection. Imagine your relationship as a dance, where each hug is a step toward unity and mutual vulnerability. For women, such vulnerability is essential. They long for a partner who can create a safe emotional space. By opening up yourself, sharing hopes, fears, and inner thoughts, you demonstrate trust. That openness tells her, "I see a future with you. I trust you with my soul." On the other hand, when men stay closed, withholding thoughts or emotions, uncertainty grows. She begins to wonder about your commitment. A simple hug paired with emotional openness can transform this fear into intimacy. Do not underestimate this gesture. A hug, when given with intent, builds an invisible fortress of trust around your relationship. So, next time the moment comes, don't hold back. Hug her fully. Hug her sincerely. It may be the most powerful statement you make without uttering a word. 3. Flirting. Respectful playfulness. Why do some men naturally draw women's attention with only a smile or a few words? The secret lies in the art of flirting. Not shallow games, but respectful playfulness that women deeply appreciate. Flirting, when done with sincerity, is not manipulation. It is recognition. A smile, a glance, a genuine compliment can light up her day and affirm her worth. Picture a woman sitting in a cafe, surrounded by noise. A stranger meets her eyes, offers a warm smile, and gives a simple, heartfelt compliment. The moment is fleeting, but the effect lingers. She feels seen, valued, alive. This is the essence of Stoic flirtation. Not about chasing or pressuring, but honoring her uniqueness. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." In flirting, those thoughts must be respectful and uplifting. Science agrees. Genuine flirting releases dopamine and oxytocin, creating joy and connection. It raises self-esteem, not just for her, but for both. In a world filled with screens and rushed words, thoughtful flirtation feels rare and refreshing. It is timeless. It doesn't matter if you are 20 or 60. Women still long for admiration and recognition. Done with respect, flirting is not shallow. It is a profound reminder. You are beautiful. You are seen. So when you feel the urge, don't suppress it. Share a light-hearted word, a warm smile. It may brighten her world more than you imagine. 4. Gentle touch. The hand on the back. A simple touch can speak louder than any words. One of the most powerful is placing your hand gently on her back. Imagine walking through a crowded street. She feels your steady hand resting lightly behind her. Instantly, she knows, "I am safe. I am not alone." This gesture goes beyond physical guidance. It signals connection, care, and trust. Science shows it even triggers oxytocin, the hormone of bonding. Think of moments when a friend or loved one touched your back to comfort you. It felt grounding, reassuring, almost spiritual. In romantic love, the meaning is even deeper. It tells her, "I've got you. I stand with you." Without words, you ease her stress and strengthen her confidence in you. Of course, touch must always respect boundaries. Not every woman welcomes it, and context matters. But when trust is present, this touch becomes powerful. It is subtle, yet unforgettable. Stoic wisdom teaches restraint and awareness. A high-value man uses touch with intention, never recklessly. He reads her signals, respects her comfort, and acts with quiet confidence. At its best, this gesture embodies calm strength. It makes her feel protected, valued, and deeply connected. Sometimes, the smallest actions carry the heaviest weight. A hand on her back can anchor her in trust, reminding her that love is not just spoken, but lived through presence. 5. Protection, standing by her side. One of the deepest unspoken desires of women is having a partner who will defend her when needed. This is not about reckless fights or empty bravado. It is about emotional security, dignity, and respect. Picture this. You face an uncomfortable or even threatening situation. When you calmly step in, showing composure and support, she feels safe. Your presence says, "I am here for you. You matter." This instinct of protection runs deep in human nature. We all seek safety, both physical and emotional. When you defend her, it goes beyond solving a problem. It affirms her value. The way you protect matters. True strength is calm, not loud. It is empathy, awareness, and restraint. Instead of escalating, you de-escalate while still standing firm. That balance is what women admire. When you defend her, she feels respected, cherished, and secure. It strengthens unity, making you a team against life's challenges. A Stoic man understands. Protection is not control, it is care. Women deeply appreciate this, even if they never say it aloud. It builds gratitude, trust, and lasting respect. 6. Sharing thoughts, emotional openness. Another hidden desire women value is a man's willingness to open his inner world. Many men hide emotions, fearing weakness, yet vulnerability is strength when done with honesty. Imagine sitting together, speaking not just of daily routines, but of dreams, fears, and hopes. By sharing, you show her trust. You let her into your inner circle. That act says, "I see you as my true partner." For women, this openness is magnetic. It tells her you are not just strong on the outside, but secure enough to be real. She knows then that the relationship is not shallow, but deeply rooted. Conversely, when men stay closed, doubts grow. She may wonder about your commitment or your vision of the future. Distance forms where openness could have built intimacy. Marcus Aurelius taught, "The quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your life." The same applies to relationships. The more honest and meaningful your thoughts, the stronger your bond. Sharing doesn't mean oversharing. It means offering glimpses of your true self. It is about presence, trust, and aligning visions for life. A Stoic man reveals what matters, stays authentic, and builds connection through truth. Women value this more than any grand gesture because it shows courage of the soul. 7. Hair caress, ancient comfort. Few gestures carry as much silent meaning as gently running fingers through a woman's hair. It may seem simple, but for many women, it is a powerful symbol of care and intimacy. This touch recalls ancient comfort. Like a parent soothing a child, it speaks directly to the soul. It tells her, "You are safe. You are loved. I am here." After a long, exhausting day, when words may fail, a gentle caress can restore calm. It is not about solving her problems, but about presence and silent support. Across cultures, hair has symbolized beauty, strength, even spiritual energy. By caressing it with respect, you honor her essence. Of course, boundaries matter. Not every woman welcomes this gesture. High-value men know the importance of consent and attunement. But when trust exists, this touch becomes profound. It is a way to nurture closeness, to silently say, "You are not alone." Often, the simplest actions carry the deepest weight. 8. Attraction signs. Signals. She sends women rarely state attraction directly. Instead, they express it through subtle signs. A man who observes carefully will see these cues. One sign, she constantly brings conversations back to love, relationships, or intimacy. She may joke, share stories, or ask leading questions. Her mind is circling the subject, testing your awareness. Another sign, she begins noticing men differently. Instead of focusing only on looks, she pays attention to character, calm confidence, kindness, and emotional strength. She may admire men she once overlooked, the quiet, self-assured, respectful type. A third sign, she seeks your opinion on her appearance. When she asks, "Does this dress look good?" or highlights her figure, she's not only asking about clothes, she's inviting you to notice her, to affirm her presence. Bold attire can also be a signal. Dressing elegantly or strikingly in your presence may suggest she wants to be seen in a special way. Context matters, but combined with other cues, it speaks volumes. Finally, casual touch, lingering hugs, brushing against your arm, sitting closer than before. These are not accidents. They are subtle tests of connection. A Stoic man doesn't jump to conclusions, but observes patterns. If two or more of these signs appear, chances are strong she wants deeper intimacy. Attraction and relationships are full of signals, gestures, and hidden truths. Most women will never say them outright, but a high-value man learns to observe, to listen, and to respond with calm strength. Remember, massage shows care beyond words. A hug builds safety and love. Flirting honors her uniqueness. Gentle touch signals protection. Standing by her side earns trust. Sharing your inner world creates intimacy. Caressing her hair brings comfort. Reading her signs deepens attraction. These are not tricks. They are timeless truths. Women desire to feel valued, protected, and understood. And a Stoic man, calm, rational, present, provides this not through noise, but through consistent action. As Marcus Aurelius taught, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. If you are ready to embody this wisdom, to live as a man of value and strength, let your actions speak louder than words. Comment below, "I begin my journey." Like this video if these words resonated with you. Subscribe to Stoic Dating Code for more timeless insights into love, attraction, and female psychology. We read every comment, and your engagement inspires us to continue this journey with you. Stay strong, stay wise, stay stoic.